I had a grandma. She was my father's aunt. And she used to tell us a nice story about somebody who was going to meet God. Of course, this in India everybody understands all these things. They will not say how is he going to meet God, but accept. All right, he is going to meet God. So, when he was going on the way on the road, he found one gentleman sitting there, nicely singing songs, bhajans of God, doing nothing on the roadside. So he said, "Oh, so you are going to meet God?" "Yes, I am going to meet him." "So, have you any message for him?" "Yes, please tell him that I am all right, but he should arrange for my food because I think the food is now finishing." He said, "Really? That's what you want me to tell him?" "Yes, yes, please tell him." "Oh, of course he'll arrange, but please tell him." So he went ahead and he met another gentleman who was standing on his head, doing all kinds of yogasanas and everything. And he asked him, "Please go and ask God. I have tried everything. When is he going to meet me? I would like to see him. I would like to have his darshan." He said, "All right." So he went to God. And whatever work he had, he finished with it. And then God asked me, "Have you got anything to tell me?" He said, "Nothing much, but I met one gentleman while coming, and he said that I'm doing all kinds of things, I have tried everything, and when will God meet me? I'm standing on my head and I'm doing also all kinds of yogasanas and all kinds of things, and also I'm going to church and mosque, I'm praying, doing all sorts of prayers, but when will God meet me?" So God said, "Tell him he has to do a little more. See, it's not easy. When Sahaja will come, we'll see." So then he said, and there's another one who was on the road, he was just enjoying himself, singing songs. He suddenly saw me and he told me, "You see, my food is now finishing. Ask God to arrange it for me." He said, "Really? The food is finishing?" Immediately God said, "What are you doing? Why don't you go and look after him? His food is finishing." "No, no, sir, yesterday only we arranged it, all that." He said, all right, doesn't matter." So to understand, that this fellow who's trying all these things and God is still saying that he has to wait, and while this fellow is just singing songs of God and all that, and why is it so much impressed by this another fellow who is doing nothing to seek God? So then God realized that he is in some sort of an illusion. So he told him, "All right, you go and tell them one thing, both of them the same thing, that when I went to God, what I saw there was that he made a camel pass through the eye of an eagle." So he said, "Really, I should tell them?" "Yes, yes, you just tell them and see the reaction." So he went down. So this is the first one met him. He said, "What God has said?" He said that God has said, "Wait till Sahaja comes in, then I'll meet you. Before that you go around like this. Oh God, when will this Sahaja come?" And he said, "So, but he'll meet me sometime. Oh, I hope Sahaja also comes sometime." And he was quite disappointed. So he went and we asked him that, "What did you see with there when you went to see God?" He said, "I saw that, he passed a camel through the eye of an eagle." He said, "What? How is it possible?" "It's impossible." Now mentally, how is it possible that a camel has passed through the eye? It's not possible to see the volume of this one and such a little thing. How can he pass? No, you are just telling me a story because you've been to God, you're trying to show off, that's all. I don't believe in all this nonsense. This is just telling me lies, and don't try to befool me. So he went to another person who was on the street eating nicely. He said, how are you? I know he had arranged before you reached there. I know it was all right after all. See, he looks after me all the time. So what did you see when you went there? He said, I saw that God Almighty passed a camel through an eye of an eagle. It's a very amazing thing. He said, what amazing? He's God. Do you know He's God? Do you know He's God? God can do anything. He can do anything. That's made him understand. That if you understand that God is all powerful. All powerful, it doesn't mean that He can move Himalayas to Maharashtra. It doesn't mean that. But it means He's all powerful. Means He can do subtlest and subtlest things, and such things which our brain, this mental side, cannot understand. It's beyond the conception of a human mind. This is what God is.